and press with more intensity. 2, 1, and hover with some more intensity. Go through center for your last press on the other side. Hover. 2, 1, and pressure. 2, 1, hover. Into the center. Peel back. Release. Excellent. Very, very nice, guys. Okay, we're going to do some figure eights with the neck. So you're going to bring your crown, ear, and then chin to shoulder, and then switch to the other side. Crown, ear, chin to shoulder. The crown leads, the ear and chin are going to follow. You don't necessarily need to make contact with your shoulder. Okay, you just need to go in that direction. Make sure you're drawing that figure eight, drawing that pattern. Very good. You're gonna hear some. It's gonna sound like Rice Krispies when you put the milk in there. Little pops in your neck. It's totally normal. Now just make sure that you're not pinching, that nothing hurts. Now reverse the direction. Okay, so now the chin leads, the ear and crown will follow. Very good. It's important we don't neglect the neck for a lot of this stuff. Excellent. Okay, guys. So now you're going to imagine that there's a string, okay, attached to the very top of your head. It's going to pull your head up. And you're extending your neck. So now your neck is long. Once your neck is long, you look up. And gentle assistance with your fingers on your jawline. Good. Now back to center. Extend once again. So again, imagine like a string pulling on the top of your neck. Okay? And then you're going to tilt your neck forward. And you can put some gentle pressure on the front of your chin to tuck it, or you can hang on the top of your skull. And what I like to do, guys, is I like to squeeze my head and I kind of pull up and over. Okay? So like little side view here, I'm squeezing up and then this way. And that is really, really nice traction for the spine. What will help here too is a little posterior tilt. So if you bring your belly button in and then you tilt your butt toward the ground, feels awesome. Back to center, extend. Now you're going to just gently hang onto your skull again, and then the opposite hand walks away. You can play around with height, moving your arm up and down. You're going to feel some different things. Bring your arm behind you, you'll feel some different things. And back to center, extend again. And other side. You're tilting the head, and then your arm is going to explore. Explore a little bit. Go down, go in front, go up, draw some circles, and just kind of explore. See what feels good. Nice. Release. Excellent. Excellent. All right. So today we're going to do focus on legs. So I do want you to have a very stable surface near you, okay? So whether it's the sofa or a chair or a milk crate, I just want you to have a stable surface, something that's at least 12 to 14 inches, okay? No higher than 30 inches, all right, guys? So for me, it's going to be a chair. We have, what is it? It's right, okay, right there.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, probably use that one.
Yeah. Thank you.
So for me, it is going to be a chair, guys. We're going to play around with some exercises where we're going to start with leg and then really focus extra on leg. But while our legs are resting, we're going to do some core. And then while our core and legs are resting, we're going to do some presses, okay? So let's go ahead and begin with keeping this close to you. We're not going to use it just yet, but keep it close. What we're going to do is we're just going to start with some air squats. Okay, guys, you're going to do high repetition air squats. Don't do them at a very, very fast intensity because we're just getting warmed up. So the legs are going to be a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. I would like for your toes to be pointed either forward or just a little bit out. Okay, if you're pointing them out, it's okay. You're going to activate those adductors as well. It's totally fine right now. So brace the abs, pull the navel in toward the spine. Hands in front, you can cross them above you. You can put them behind your head just like this. You can put them over your head. Doesn't matter right now, guys, as long as you keep whatever it is that you're doing. And begin. We're going to come down nice and slow with a pause and then pop up. Go ahead and begin those air squats. Again, this is just an activation still. It's a warm-up. Try to keep an upright spine when you guys are doing these, okay? Try to get down to parallel as well if you can, okay, guys, if you can. Making sure that your weight's evenly distributed on the heels and on the balls of your feet. Don't lift those heels up off the ground when you guys are doing these. Very good, very good. Keep going. Down nice and slow with a pause and popping up. Very nice. Nice and slow and up. The deeper you guys can get in these, the more of a stretch you're going to get on the glute. Nice. Keep working. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down and exhale up. Good. And we don't have to lock the knees out at the top of the squat. Okay, guys, it's not necessary. That way we're going to keep constant pressure on those quads. Good. Now shake the legs out. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to get into a horse stance. So your toes are going to be pointed out. Legs are going to be wider than shoulder width. Much wider. What we're going to do is we're going to go back and forth from center, and then we're going to lunge down to one side and back up without moving those feet. The one thing you can do is you can pivot onto the ball of your foot if you'd like. That's going to stretch out the hamstring, or you can keep the ball of the foot planted. That'll stretch out the adductor. Whichever one you want, okay? So, slight bend in the knees, heel toe the feet open, and begin side to side. Try to get as low as you can with these while keeping an upright spine. I like to exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Very nice, very nice. Keep going. Keep working, guys. You're doing well. Whatever the leg is that's creating all the resistance, make sure that that heel is planted firmly on the ground. Very nice. Keep working. And stand up, shake those legs out. Excellent. If you need to, a little bit of a twist here, just to loosen up your lower back, that's fine. Now, let's get into a core position, okay? So we just did some legs, now we're going to work the core. We're going to start with hammer plank, okay? But what we're going to do is, you're going to bring those legs up. So it's going to be a marching hammer plank. 3, 2, 1, begin. So pressing the ground away with your forearms and marching the legs up one at a time. Making sure you guys are breathing here, don't forget. You're more than halfway through the set. Very good. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Work. Time. Excellent. Excellent. Sit back onto your feet. Deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. So, we're playing around with legs, then we're going to core, and then we're going to be pressing. So we're going to start today with a tricep press. So you're going to find that stable surface, okay guys, and you're going to sit on that stable surface. So I'm starting sitting right here, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to find a grip that's suitable. So I'm going to wiggle my butt to the edge of whatever my seat is. You can use an armrest, you can use crates, chairs, anything like that that's stable, okay guys? And what you're going to do is you want to find that position. Now look, I'm pressing myself up. My butt's actually not even touching, and what I want to do is be able to find this kind of curved over position. That's going to be the end range of that repetition, okay? When I do that, that's going to activate my pec a little bit more. Instead of just actually straightening out the arms, you're going to press away and curve that body, all right? Let's get ready. Leg position is going to be either bent knee or straight knee. Come on, phone. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Remember, ending in that bent position, okay, guys? And the deeper you go into this position, the more difficult it is. Good work. Breathing. Inhale down, exhale up. Very nice. Keep going. You're almost done. 10 seconds. And time. Excellent, excellent. Shake those arms out. All right, time to do some more leg stuff. Okay, guys? So what we're going to do right now is you're going to stay in it's just a split squat, but from a lunge, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to lunge up and chamber that leg. So here's what it looks like. I'm in the split squat position, Jesus. And what you're going to do is you're going to lean forward as if you're on blocks, like getting ready to sprint. You're going to explosively drive up and stop your body here, okay? Very, very dynamic movement. Then come back down with control, reload, don't let the knee hit the ground, and then pop up again. So you're coming down very, very slowly, 2 to 4 seconds, right? And then explode up, pause, then come back down real slow, all right? These are going to be some extended reps. So breathe through the entire thing. Make sure you're breathing. When I say switch, you're going to go right to the other leg. Make a quick switch. Maybe a 2-second break to move the legs. So into that lunge position, lean forward, get ready to sprint, and boom, go. Now you're going to do your own pace here, nice and slow, and then explode up for a pause. Find that balance point, and then come back down. Again, 2 to 4 seconds to come down, and then explode up. That explosion up should take less than a second. And don't shoot your hips forward when you guys do this, right? You still want your head to be going forward. I want you to imagine that you're sprinting. You're an Olympic sprinter. Nice. Leading with your skull as if you're sprinting. And really try to stick that pause. Bam, stick it. You can pop to kind of adjust that balance. You can heel toe that standing leg so that you can keep your balance. Get as low as you can without your knee actually hitting the ground. Step back far too. Very nice. Keep it up. We're switching in 10. And switch. Don't stop. Just switch. Get that leg far back, far back. Boom. So you're putting all that weight on that front standing leg. Make sure you're inhaling on the way down and exhale on the way up. Nice, keep going. Almost there. Push, push, push. Stick that, okay? Stick it. Boom. Whew. Keep working. Almost there. You guys are very close. Less than 30 seconds. Whew. Get that knee down almost to the ground. And then pop up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale down, exhale. Time. Oh, that's an excellent one. I love that one. Shake the legs out a little bit, guys. Huh?
It's a little bit excruciating.
Oh yeah, you feel it in those booty cheeks. Okay, guys. So now we're gonna do some calf raises. Okay, you're gonna find your surface. Okay, now if it's an unstable surface, don't do this. Okay, I don't want you guys to step on this thing and boom, and it falls. Right? So if it's unstable, don't do it. If it's somewhat stable, still make sure you have a wall or something. What you're going to do is you're going to stand up on that surface, right? I have one leg forward, one leg going to be back. Just the ball of the foot is on that surface, right? And my lead foot is still touching the chair to keep the chair from flipping back. And I'm just going to do single leg calf raises, all right? So go ahead and stand on that surface. If you don't have a surface, do it off of the ground. It's very good still. Just do it right off of the ground. Or a book, an encyclopedia or something like that. A 2x4, right? Something so you can get 1 inch or 2 inches of elevation off the ground. That's really all you need, okay? 3, 2, 1, and begin. Extend up, come down nice and slow. Good. Nice, guys. Up, hold, down. Up, hold, and down. Nice. Oh, good work. This looks easy, but it really sucks. Cactus arms are really helpful for balance when you guys are doing this. That way you can kind of adjust. Woo! Almost done. Nice. Stand at the middle. Give it a second. Shake out that working leg because it's about to be your balance leg. Good. Now let's switch legs, okay? So make sure you have your balance leg here, okay? So that you have a counterweight in the front. And then you're going to bring that other leg back so it's just the balls of your feet. Orangutan arms or cactus arms, whatever you want to call them. And begin. Good. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Excellent. Woo. I held it. Nice work. Keep going. Almost there. Woo. 5 seconds, guys. 5, 4. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Keep going. Time. Stay on the chair. Shake that leg out. Good. Now dismount slowly, okay? Your legs are a little bit gassed, so like make sure you have some grips or something like that so that you can dismount intelligently without losing your balance, right? Because the legs are a little bit gassed. Now, we just did some good leg. Now let's go to core while our legs rest. You guys are going to do some penguin crunches, okay? I really love these movements. What I want you to do is try to reach your elbow to your toe, all right? Keeping the shoulder blades off of the ground and making sure you got plenty of space between your chin and your chest. We're going to try to touch our elbows to our feet. 3, 2, 1, and begin. Keeping the shoulder blades off of the ground, reaching the elbows toward the feet while our calves rest from that awesome work you guys just did. Now remember, shoulder blades got to be off the ground for this, okay? That way you're getting good abdominal contraction. Otherwise, you're kind of scratching your back on the ground, which feels good, but there's a time and place for that. This isn't it. Reaching the elbows. Actively reach that elbow. When you reach that elbow, you're going to get that extra side body contraction, okay? If you don't reach with the elbow or like with your armpit, imagine trying to touch your armpit to the back of your leg. If you don't do that, you're not working as hard as you could be with this exercise. I'd rather have you guys doing a really, really quality repetition and have a lower number of reps than just doing a bunch of reps where your scaps are on the ground, where you're not actively reaching, you're not getting that full contraction. Breathe, don't forget to breathe here. Time, drop that body down to the ground, take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth, zip your feet together, get your legs up, time to windshield wipe in 3, 2, 1, begin. Windshield wiping the legs, up fast, down slow. Get them up quick, and then slow them down so they don't hit the ground. Keeping those legs together, zip them together, zip them shut. No space between your ankles, no space between your big toe mounts. You can use your elbows to help here too. Woo. Keep up the good work. Halfway through the set. Woo. So up fast, down slow. Really try to whip your legs up and then slow down that momentum so they don't hit the ground. Good, almost done. Woo. Time, sit up, deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Very, very nice. Okay, guys, so now we're going to do those Leroy Jr. push-ups, all right? You're going to get into a tabletop position, and then from your tabletop position, you're going to hug your lat with one arm, all right? And what I want you to do is you're going to bring your shoulder down to the ground and then press it up, okay? Now, the further forward your booty is, the more difficult this is. If you stick your booty back, this makes it a little bit easier. So, what you should do is start forward. And as you begin to fatigue, start to bring your hips back a little bit so that you're pushing yourselves here. Okay, guys? All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and begin. Pressing yourself up. And what I like to do to get more contraction here is to rotate, so I'm opening my chest. You get an extra nice contraction there. You really feel it. Pressing the ground away from you every time you guys are doing this. Nice work. Getting that shoulder all the way down and then opening it up. What is this, a simple twist, Ali? Like when you're doing, it's kind of like a simple twist,
like
right?
Yeah, threading the needle.
Threading the needle, yeah.
It's kind of like threading the needle. Under and chill. My preference.
Yeah. Maybe that's how we'll finish the sets.
Ooh, yeah.
10 seconds left. Excellent. Switch arms. Let's work. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, at the end of the class, we'll do a thread the needle stretch too.
Wow, that feels great.
Keep working, guys. Inhale down, exhale up. Almost done. Keep working. Shoulder all the way down, and then all the way up. All the way down, and all the way up. So close, guys. Less than 20 seconds in the set. Get the shoulder all the way down, and all the way up. Whew. Nice work. Keep going. And time. Excellent. Sit back. Take a deep breath into the nose. And exhale. Excellent. Excellent work. One more. And exhale. Okay, guys. So now we're going to be doing some single leg bridges, all right? What you're going to do is you're going to lay down on your backs, right? And then instead of chambering your feet really, really close to your bum, you're going to straighten one out all the way. And then you make the line up so that your heel, when you wiggle your foot into your other leg, the heel touches the knee and the toes touch your calf. All right? Reason is this is going to be a nice, strong contraction. If you get a little bit too close, you don't get as much of a contraction. It's a little bit harder this way. So we're going to go single leg on one side, and then when I say switch, you go right to the other side. 3, 2, 1, begin. Up, pause, come back down, keeping that leg straight. Don't let your butt fully rest on the ground. Nice. Making sure that heel and the ball of your feet or your foot is planted well into the ground here. Woo! Keep working. Excellent. It's not supposed to be easy. Breathe. Inhale down, exhale up. Good. 10 seconds. Brutal. Keep working. Immediate quick switch. Lay down, straighten out the other leg, boom, line up that heel to that knee and that toe and keep working. Right to it, right to it. Up fast, down slow, little pause at the top. Up quick, small pause, come down nice and slow. Breathe. Nice, you're halfway through the set. Keep working, very good. All right, 10 seconds. Keep working. Push through it. Push through it. Excellent, and time. Okay, guys, heel toe your knees apart and windshield wipe, or heel toe your feet apart and windshield wipe the knees just a little bit, just to reset that lower back, relax the glutes just a scotch. Breathe. Excellent. Okay, guys, rock yourselves up to a sit and then stand up. Excellent. Time for some curtsy squats. Alternating in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Stepping back and across into a lunge, coming up, and then alternating. Good. Nice. The further back you step, the farther away you step, the better glute contraction you're going to be getting here. Oh, sorry, I didn't have the timer running. So, at least you got some practice in. Nice work, guys. Keep going. Inhale down, exhale up. If you want to imagine that you've got a wonderful dress on or a wonderful skirt, every single time you curtsy down, boom. It just adds to the dramatic effect, and I think that when you do that, it makes the exercise better. Curtsy. And if you want to get all like biomechanical with it, it's a lateral raise. So what you're doing is you're working out those shoulders as you're working out those glutes. So beautiful. Keep it going. Time. Shake out those legs. Woo! All right. For some core. But this core is also going to be legs. So you're going to get into a floating tabletop. I hope you guys remember that. But if you don't, it's okay. What you're going to do, you're going to get into a tabletop position here. There you go. Get into a tabletop position. And you're going to float your knees off the ground. So I tuck my toes and I float my knees. So my knees are very, very close to the ground. However, they're not touching, okay? I don't want up here. This is too much space. I want to be right down here, as close to the ground as you can possibly be without touching, all right? And then what you guys are going to do is you're going to set yourself into a position there, and then you're going to be kicking legs back to start, all right? Then I'm going to have you touch knees to elbows, then knees to wrists. The entire time, the knees can't touch the ground. Just your elbows, just your wrists. So wait for my cue. Get into your tabletop position. Breathe here. Maybe even a little cat-cow spine if you want, just to get ready. And 3, 2, 1. Begin. Get those knees up off the ground. Now start to kick back. A couple of donkey kicks here. Not letting that knee hit the ground. Pressing the ground away, guys. You want to be a centimeter from the ground. You want your leg hair from that freshly shaven kneecap to be touching the ground. That's how close you want to be. I don't shave my legs, but I do shave my kneecaps. Now bring those knees up to the elbows. Don't let the knees hit the ground. Don't let those knees hit the ground. Now, knees to wrists. Nice. 10 seconds. Excellent. Come on, keep working. 5, 4. Nice. Keep going. Almost there. Excellent. Time. Woo! All right, sit back.
I hate that one.
That's a good one, right? I love it. Super good exercise. Okay, guys, onto your stomachs. We're going to swim, all right? So, get your arms out in front. Get your legs out behind you. All right? What you're going to do is you're going to push your pelvis into the ground. Lift your thighs off the ground. Lift your chest off the ground, and then lift the arms off the ground. So let's go. Holding that position. Now we're going to start to swim. So you're going to flutter the arms and legs up. Keep working here. Good job. Very good. Keep working. Woo! Home stretch, guys. Home stretch. Come on. Ten seconds left. Whew. Keep working. Time. Excellent. Okay. Press yourselves up to a tabletop and then sit back on your feet. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Time to do some dive bombers, guys. So the dive bomber press. essentially what you're doing is you're gonna pike your bum up to the sky, okay? From a push-up plank position, pike your bum up. Then you're gonna dive down, your head rises, your butt drops, and then you're going to reverse the movement. So what you guys are gonna be doing is from a push-up plank, you pike your bum up, you dive down, and then pop your head up. From here, you go bend the elbow and press yourself up to that pike position once again. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Push-up plank. Pike your bum up. Dive all the way through. Bend the elbows and press yourself back. Woo! Good. Nice, very good work. Making sure you're bending those elbows, try to reverse the movement. Nice, tap those knees down. Deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Very nice, find that chair. All right, so now, when we did those lunges where you're bouncing up, you're doing the same thing, but now you're in a chair. So you're going to be in, your hip is going to be in a deeper flexed position, and then you're going to go even further into your extension. So you're going to step onto that chair. You're going to lean your weight forward. Lean your weight forward, lean your weight forward, lean your weight forward. Now your weight is on that chair. From here, you're going to explode up, boom, stick, come back down, super slow. Your big toe touches your big toe, that's it, not your weight, and then you pop right back up again, okay? So once your tippy toe, your toenail hits the ground, you come right back up. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Come up, and then the tippy toe. Try to explode up, okay guys? Try to stick it. Nice. Woo. Switch legs, keep going. Barely touch the ground with that toe and up. Down nice and slow. The big toenail touches and then you come right back up. No momentum here. So you're using that leg for all the way. Come up. Excellent. Almost there, guys. Almost there. And time, guys. Dismount safely there. Shake those legs out. Oh, excellent work, my friends. Thank you guys so much. That was a really, really good class. Thank you for your effort, for your hard work. It means a lot. I am going to pass it over to the legend, the man himself, David Moy.
Thank you.
They're all yours.